All right. What's up, everybody? Uncle Chrissy, thank you for tapping in. Busy day for sneakerheads today. We had the Grinches just go down. We got the ASICS gallery department going down in a few minutes, and then we got the Powerpuff Girls special drop a little bit later. First off, Grinches, a lot of pairs going around out there. Hopefully everybody was able to get a pair. I was able to secure me a pair. I'm going to see how they work on the racquetball court as opposed to the basketball court. I do want to say there was a number pretty popular floating around out there that was $32,000. I'm sorry, 32,000 pairs. The real number was 24,000. There was not 32. That's just an example of someone putting out some bad information that was incomplete. I don't put hate on anybody. It's a hard thing to do to try to figure out what exactly is the real number. But please consider your sources. Know where you're looking at before you start posting things around. I had to answer a lot of questions about it today, but 32,000 was not the real number. Proof? Yes. Look at the amount of W's you saw out there. There are dubs everywhere on Twitter, on Instagram. Look at all your cook groups, your success channels. A lot of people hit these, which tells me there was way more than 32,000 pairs out there. So 224 was the real numbers, and remember where you're getting your real details from, folks. So on to the next one. Let's get into these Powerpuff Girls. That's, I think, what everybody's really excited about today. I put out the teaser yesterday. I put out the little YouTube short about the scratcher. That's right. We should see a scratcher load up for these today. 3 o'clock is going to be the pink pair, 4 o'clock is going to be the second pair, and 5 o'clock is going to be the last pair. I believe that's the blue one. I apologize. I don't know the first thing about Powerpuff Girls, so I'm not going to pretend to try to tell you their names. Everything, the details you need are going to be in the YouTube short as far as what pair comes when, and obviously I'll do my best to post live updates on Twitter as we know what goes down. But the scratcher is going to be just the adult sizing pairs. So you know the scratcher, the image loads up. It can be very, very wonky. You use your finger, scratch it off. That gives you access to first come, first serve pairs. But the preschool and the toddler sizes are not going to be a part of that. The preschool and the toddler sizes are going to be standard Leo draws, which means 2 minutes. Everybody enters. You get entered into a random queue. And if it's your turn in the queue and your size is up, boom, pair's yours. So we're going to see the scratchers for the adults load up, and then we're also going to see the preschool and toddlers load up for actual Leo draws. It's not going to be part of the scratcher. I don't know exactly how it's going to load up, if it'll be separate on a different page. I don't know. I will know hopefully before they drop, and I'll let y'all know as soon as possible. But just know that the scratcher is going to be for the adult sizes only. So if you want to get those little kid pairs, get the little ones fresh, be on the lookout for a separate page, be on the lookout for a separate drop, and we'll let you know as soon as that comes available. Again, with the scratchers, folks, make sure your app is up to date. I check back in every half an hour or so to the App Store to make sure they haven't released an update. And be prepared to deal with some glitches. Be prepared to force close your app and get back into it. That scratcher can be very, very wonky. We saw the last scratcher drop. I forget what it was, but there was a lot of issues with it. Again, use your finger. Maybe try 2 fingers. Don't be afraid to force close to get back up if it's not loading, and just be patient with it. If I see any other information out there or have any other tips, I'll do my best to get it out there for everybody so you know exactly what's going down. But again, 3 o'clock, the Powerpuff Girls adult sizes drop on the scratcher, but the preschool and toddlers are going to be separate. These are going to be standard Leo draws that you don't have to scratch for. It'll be just like the Kobe's today. Just get in, get out. Hopefully you can secure your pair. Again, great day for sneakers. Hopefully everybody was able to secure their pair. If you didn't get the Grinches this morning, I put this out. Not a lot of people wanted to believe me, but I have some confirmations that Nike stores are doing first come, first serve. Some of them are doing just the GS pairs. And let's be honest, some of the Nike stores, they wouldn't put them out on the floor if they had them to begin with. So you may not get the best results if you're actually asking folks. But stores, flagship stores, not outlets, not collectives, have stock. I promise you, if they weren't part of the sneakers drop, the sneakers pass, they have them in store. I do have some confirmations of pairs sitting on the floor right now. So you may want to go check in with your local. I only have a collective store near me, so I'm not going to bother. But stores that weren't part of the sneakers pass have them in stock. They have them in store. Maybe worth testing your luck. They may already be gone by now because, you know, they opened up an hour or so ago on the East Coast. But it's definitely worth looking into. Again, Kobe's, Gallery Department ASICS, and get the Powerpuff Girls dunks. Boom, beautiful day. So just real quick, the stock numbers from the Powerpuffs. You got about 38,000 of the pink pair, and then the green and the blue are about 47, 48. The PS and toddler sizes, they're about 7 to 9. per SKU, about 79,000 altogether. I think it's like 150,000 pairs. So 150,000 pairs, 3 different colorways of an SB Dunk. That's pretty good. I mean, you really can't ask for them to do much more. So hopefully everybody is able to get their pair. So take a little break right now, get you some coffee, get you some lunch, grab a little workout, get some fresh air, do what you got to do, and then tap back in. I'll let you know if I hear anything else, if I hear any other changes, like they do from time to time with SB drops. We all know I'm still scarred from that SB reserve a couple months ago. But you know I'll get the information out there for you as fast as I possibly can if I see anything different. But again, 3 o'clock is when we want to be tapping in. So until then, I'm going to sign off, and good luck to everybody.